This video is for those who are salaried workers. This video is going to help you. This is not like the other challenges that I've done. This is a different challenge altogether, and it is here to help those who are on salary. If you are a salaried worker, I want to give you some tips or some steps that you can follow. And if you are able to follow this, you don't have a long-term saving plan. And after you've had this and you've achieved it, you invest that money. I'm going to speak on investment later. Now, let me tell you this. If you are a salaried worker, these are some of the things that you can do. I'm going to hit on what and how much to save every month as you take your salary. Now, let's go this way. One, as a salaried worker, you have to have a monthly budget plan. Don't live your life just anyhow. Have a monthly budget plan for your life. Budget you want to spend and how much you want to spend in a month. Number two, cut down on your monthly expenses. That is, if you want to save, then you have to learn how to cut down on things. The next thing is say no to debt. Make sure you don't have any debt. Make sure, if you want to save and you're on debt, you can't save. Trust me, you can't save if you're on debt, because it's like at the end of the day, you get nothing out of it. At the end of the day, it doesn't fetch you anything. So make sure you are debt free. Make sure you pay your debt. Now, let me tell you something very, very important. You have to make your mind that I am going to save every increase and bonuses I get. Every tip you get from work, make sure you are going to save it. Now, this is the main point. Automate your 20% savings. If I say automate your 20% savings, then I mean that make sure every month you are saving 20%. Let me do a little calculation for you. I did something here and let me read it to you. If you get 500 cedis every month, then it means that you have to save 20% out of it. Now, when I say 20% out of this, I'm not saying that save 20%. You can choose to save 10. You can choose to save even 5 out of your salary. But I keep telling people and I encourage people that if you can save 20, go by it, and it is going to help you in some times to come. Now, if you are taking 500, you calculate 10 out of it, that is going to be 100 cedis. Now, somebody said 100 cedis out of 500 cedis. Hey, Master, now, if you can do it, if that is too much for you, you can save 5, you can save 10% out of this. And 1 year, if you have to save 20%, 1 year, you are going to get 1,200. Now, let me go up a bit. If you take 800 cedis, then it means that you have to save 160 Ghana cedis, which will give you 1,920 at the end of the year. If you take 1,000 cedis, then it means that you have to save 200 cedis out of your salary, and it means that you are going to get 2,400 at the end of the year. If you take 1,200 a month, then it means that you have to save 240 Ghana cedis every month, and that is going to give you 2,880 at the end of the year. If you take 2,400 a month, then it means that you are going to save 480 out of it, and at the end of the year, you will have 5,760. Now, these are some little calculations that I did. You can also go by your own calculation and you can save a little. Now, make sure when it comes to salaried workers, make sure every month you are putting something down. It doesn't matter the amount that you take, just put something down. And after you have achieved your goal, make sure you invest it. I said I'm going to do video on investment. And after you have made your mind that you want to save, these are some few things that you have to cease from. Cancel all unnecessary subscription. Avoid fancy purchases. Impulse buying, you have to avoid them so that you can save. Buy in bulk. And the last thing that I will tell you is that find a side business to do. And if you can do this, it is going to help you. My name is Evans. Get in touch with me, 0540 83 27 45. And don't forget that if you are a salaried worker, find a side business to do. And this is a way that you are going to get more money to save more. And you will not live in regret. God bless you.